What is going on, Dragon Ball fans? We have some groundbreaking information coming in and pertains to the upcoming episodes of Dragon Ball Super, the official opening and the beginning of the Tournament of Power, alongside a shocking new revelation that I think none of us had seen coming before. And again, if you guys don't want to be spoiled, then this is going to be your final warning. But judging based on everything we've seen thus far, I think you might want to stick around and hear this out. So, for those who are curious about when the Tournament of Power is going to begin, the Tournament of Power is going to be prolonged just by a little bit, and the reasons for that is because of the following. Translated by Ken Zyro on Twitter, it looks like the leaks are now official. Dragon Ball Super Episode 95, Goku and Frieza Unite, Trap of Universe number 4, in which the description goes as follows. Members of Universe 9 visit Earth on Universe 7 to target Frieza. Goku and Frieza don't intend to make it a long fight and are forced to fight together. Meanwhile, Kitela is watching their fight, comes up with a secret plan. So we know based on this episode alone, it looks like indeed this rat god has a plan to recruit Frieza on over to Universe number 4. One of two things comes to mind. Either he's gonna grant him his life, or he's gonna persuade Frieza in the idea that maybe he wants to eradicate his arch nemesis by being on the opposing team. Either way, it's a win-win situation for Frieza, because at least now he gets to fight Goku in the tournament. So Dragon Ball Super Episode 96 Emergency, again, the last warrior is him. Frieza leaves and joins Universe 4 instead, so Universe number 7 is one member short yet again. Since there is not much time left before the tournament begins, Goku goes and joins the other 9 members of the team, as he is also there. And as I told you guys before in my rumors/leak video, I think that this person is either Majin Buu or Yamcha. It is not Popo, it's not Yajirobe, it's definitely not Future Trunks, it's definitely not Cell. It's either Yamcha or Majin Buu. Either Majin Buu finally decided to wake up in some way, shape, or form. Either Beerus had some sort of influence on waking him up, or finally Yamcha, who's been wanting to join this tournament ever since, you know, the inception of Goku coming back on Earth and telling everybody it actually may be Yamcha. Now, for a lot of you fans out there, a lot of you guys may be excited that Yamcha could actually have, you know, a match against Bergamo and Lavender and Beso, the Wolf Fang Fist versus the Brotherly Trio, so that makes sense. And of course, Dragon Ball Super Episode 97, Who Will Survive? Tournament of Power officially begins. 8 universes gather with their gods and warriors in the world of Void, where the Tournament of Power will begin at last. Then, the Grand Priest reveals a shocking fact. The warriors who fall from the arena will disappear from existence immediately, which doesn't make any sense, because if you fall off of the ring, how come we can't kill each other in this massive battle? Either way, if you die, you cease to exist in that world of Void, correct? So how come the rules can't be altered to where it can actually favor somebody in killing their opponent? Keep in mind, if there's one person who's heavily suppressed, that is Hit, because his true powers lie in the ability to kill. And of course, with Frieza wanting to kill people, how interesting would that be to see Frieza and Hit both trying to kill each other in the Tournament of Power? But it looks like Dragon Ball Super Episode 97 is when we're all gonna officially gather together, and then Dragon Ball Super Episode 98, which title is undecided. The universes are divided into 2 groups, those who made a deal with Universe 11 and those who did not. Goku is enjoying the situation as members of Universe 7 are targeted by many warriors. This is the calm before the bell rings. This is the calm before the storm, and it looks like Goku is soaking it all in before the bell actually rings, in which he is also happy that everyone is targeting his team. Now again, I also want to say I don't put out bullshit, guys. I knew right from the back, because Ken Zyro is a very reliable source alongside Gogeta AF. Depending on how you want to view these people, they are really credible sources, and I don't tend to put out misinformation. A lot of you guys were saying it's fake, and it turns out it's real. I told you guys in the video, I speculated and gave my opinion that if this actually turns out to be false, I will make an apology and take it down. But of course, this actually ends up being real. So if you guys want credible information, no BS, make sure to tune back into the channel, because again, I'm excited just as much as all of you guys are. And the mysterious person, a lot of us are speculating down below as to who this might be. It's either Yamcha or Buu. It just makes sense logically to be one of the two. It's not going to be Bardock, it's not going to be Tarble, it's not going to be Super Buu Black Absorbed, it's not going to be Merge Zamasu, it's not going to be Donald Trump. It's going to be either Yamcha and Buu for specific reasons. Either Buu finally decides to wake up, or they have no other choice but to recruit Yamcha because they have to enter as a 10-man unit. But of course, we don't don't even know at this point if they are allowed to go as a 9-man team, but I want to know your thoughts down below on Frieza having to turn on everyone, on Frieza having to backstab his entire team, in which case, I mean, are you really surprised? Because at long last, we know how Frieza is, and up until this very point, we understand that Frieza is a very scummy person, and based on Dragon Ball Super episode 94, he looks like he wants to go on ahead and do some damage to the other fighters, but with Dragon Ball Super episode 95, 96, 97, and 98, it looks like Frieza has turned gears. It looks like we have a new person joining the team, and of course, the Tournament of Power is officially going to begin. Now, in case you guys are wondering, it looks like this is going to begin around July, is when the official bell is going to ring to where everyone's going to brawl. So post your comments down below if you guys are finally excited that this thing is finally going to start. We've been getting news and info ever since January, and of course, fast forward 6-7 months later, the tournament's about to begin. So post your comments down below, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you guys are fans of Dragon Ball, don't forget to subscribe for more news, information, updates, and of course, accurate information. If you guys cannot wait, leave a like down below. Tune back in for more. I can't wait to talk to you guys in the comments because as goes in my previous video, a lot of you guys were saying it's Trunks, and I debated with you guys saying as to why it's not Trunks. It would be awesome if it was, but it's either going to be Yamcha or Boo. So post your comments down below, guys. Have a great night, and I'll be seeing you all down in the comment section below. Have a great day, guys. Peace.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the universe. I'm here to tell you all to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming and remember to turn on notifications. You will be the first to know all about the latest Dragon Ball news and information.
Oh, did you say UnrealEntGaming? Oh, I love his channel.
God damn it, Zarbon, stop rubbing your nipples and get back to bed!